stare into the eye, your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then...
Absolutely not. No, you be killing history itself. Yes.
Strange marking. What's it mean?
A Harper symbol. They must have hidden supplies nearby.
Left out in plain. That is not what it seems.
Too long.
Time to kill.
Need to act fast.
Probably inhabited by whoever...
On I go.
Gods, it's hot in here. Moving.
At the ready. Can you feel death's cold grip?
Embryo Tizi.
This way.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Watch this.
Chase.
That's curious.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh! Hello? Hey!
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Wanna dance?
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What brought it down, you think?
How peculiar. Smooth face. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey... Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
A long way to go still.
Very good looking.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right. What now?
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beat. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. And it sounds like your arse wants for a lash. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
A slight glint catches your eye. Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Go on then. Light a fire under the bug. I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper.
The creature is disturbed, its breath quickened by anger and fear. The Rothe seems calmer in your presence. Its eyes flicker towards the Duergar, burning with raw, bestial rage. The Rothe looks at you with big, soft eyes. Then it lowers its head obediently.
Droog, yes, that's it, Yankees. Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this. Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put him down!
Death won't take me yet.
This feels good. Let's do it.
take you.
Ready for another round?
Let's get this over with.
Shall we dance?
Got to focus.
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though. Something's off. Pure shit. Trap. Be cautious.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't be shy.
No time to rest. Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Step carefully. There's a trap. place is
Time to
trapped.
dance.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Don't touch me.
I've got a long road ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped.
My faith protects me. Have to keep pushing.
Up to.
Trust no one.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Step carefully. There's a trap.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp.
Well, some rest's better than none.
A steel mold, used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Shit. Look up there, would you? If that shit falls, I ain't cleaning the splat. Tired. Get over.
Let's move. Never a dull moment.
making me sweat.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
What's next?
That's the cold.
No one's stopped me yet.
Lovely. Held together by rust and hope.
What are they?
Careful,
Remember, things could always get worse for you. You dig her out!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
watch your back.
Looking ahead.
Someone there?
Let's get going.
The past is near. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Well, hello.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Keep a blade close. Be careful. There are traps about.
They didn't live.
Keep going a little longer now.
No one back home will ever believe this. Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
These spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Duergar and are fiercely loyal to them. They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
The boat floats in the murky waters.
Just another crate. That's curious.
Don't touch me.
Can't give up now.
Hurry it up, you shit.
Let's shore here to kick some stiffs' legs. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Hey, what are you... Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too. For a mere pittance. Then get your face out of... Let anyone in around here.
Bugger off! You're...
Yes, true soul? Scrying eye. Nair says the absolute scryers see through 'em. You don't know about the seat of the absolute?
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the word.
My sister's in there!
At least some of us are safe.
Beldron's still trapped! Find Philomene and...
I hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul! Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never...
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr?
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shadow should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
The slightest of breeze.
Ain't fooling. Time we took our due. You're...
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Crack. Off with you. Private conversation. You gone balmy? I hear whatever you think you heard.
Drugnin outsiders.
Off with you. Private conversation. The stench don't lie. You're one of them. The stench don't lie. You're one of them. The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Could be you're right. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. But we ain't need glory. Just help Thrin free Nia. Then, whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but you've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air. Close the eye thing for good, then spring near. Time we got.
Eyes still patrolling. So say you're...
Someone there?
Your murderous actions have given this guard the perfect excuse to eviscerate you. Any last words? You're free to go. This time.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nia out and shred him.
So say your chum blows near out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick near up. Please till it's more whole flesh.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Shit goes down smooth.
Drunken trousseau getting himself trapped.
Let him suffocate. Yeah, drunken, move on.
Brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
A dumb theory. Hardly.
Guess it all, Spitty.
Take a big swig.
Watch yours.
Still wrapped around
Damn
his
right.
pecker too.
Getting peckish.
Peckish?
Now, you got that right.
Merlin dwarfed up, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Laduva.
keep a blade close.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn right you do.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Hells. Mug could see me now.
All right. What now?
Ah, a nightfall feast. Though, I'm not sure it should be quite so ripe.
To break bread in Chardonnay, then spill blood in honey. A sacred rite.
Curious. That stone there has been
Fine
pried
spot
loose.
for an ambush.
No escape.
Nothing important is ever easy. Think you can take me on?
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Find a route.
With finesse.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
What should I do? On I go.
Fuck yes. Soldier.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
I swear to Iron Hand, one more step and I blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Drach, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Lorida. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid.
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. Listen, you see Lorida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I'm not sure I blame her, though Lorida might.
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do...
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison.
Did you hear that? The poor evil cultist needs our help.
Nir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger.
So, are we saving this Nir from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Cults, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore, it won't hear my screams. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have...
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, You really... Well, and yet... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. You can say whatever you want. You aren't gonna check... I don't want to get more mixed in with this Mind Flayer shit than I already am. Got it? You'd agree with me if that tadpole hadn't eaten the sensible part of your brain. Now, are we done here? What's on your mind? You really did it, huh? Well, and yet... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead. Good.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in.
But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. The wound splits open further, a fresh trickle of blood spilling out.
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is Listen, you see,
I'm not sure.
Beloved, I might have been. I'm getting gone.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come.
Did you?
Nia's voice.
Speak. Elders, and now this voice, it is. The next resolution may not end. And you're. If you. I know only blood red and. I am what I'm. Enough talk. I will be plain. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will. And you.
The cub holds out. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Pull near from the rubble. Time near. Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
You got the smoke powder? Go on, blow the rubble.
Things get worse for you.
Beldron's still trapped. Find Philomene and get that smoke powder. Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Move on! I gave her everything! And
she has the gall to send you to break me! Get us out of here, all of us! And hope for her sake her path never...
As you near the rubble,
Finally! You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
the view through Near's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Near's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Near's frustration, tinged with rage.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Maybe I should...
Get
Out
back!
of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What are you waiting for?
Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
For someone else to free me.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Near does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nir is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nir be your end.
this is worth the cost.
More onward. Impero
Boom!
Tormented!
Come on, can't stay idle. Try me.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
I'm heating up. Over there.
find some prey.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead.
I'm ready.
Take fuel here.
Heading there.
Heading out.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Not right. Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us.
No way we're letting these bastards take those gnomes, right?
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, near called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
I'm here now. Beldron! I was so worried! Did Nier hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now!
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbran's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. I wouldn't trust them with a bloody... My people can barely stand, and we have been... That business is what sent us after the powder to begin.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you...
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around. He'd admire your... My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Mina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash.
Please.
They're at peace now. Please, Ironhand.
Could have been you.
Can't be.
I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
The boat beckons your...
Well, hello. Trust no one.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You're going up there? You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns. Shit. Good thing, too. The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it. Shadows, thick as a Dwero's skull, sucks the breath right out. Go on up if you fancy. Me?
on my mind and, well, in it.